Hello everyone, this is Lindsay. Welcome back to my channel. Today is a relaxed video, just kind of a fun video. I have some happy mail to share. I have a very small restock for JoAnn's section of the shop. She just sent a little package with a few things so you guys would have some new stuff to look at. The reason why there hasn't been a big restock in her section is because she's been spending her time working on a fall stock that we have coming next week. It's either going to be this weekend or next week. So make sure you're subscribed and you've clicked the little bell next to it so you're alerted when it goes live. We've noticed that in Michael's, Hobby Lobby, the stores, they just are not stocking fall paper crafting stuff like we think they should. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. Do you guys like to do fall and Halloween journal making and paper crafting, or is that just everybody skips over that and goes to Christmas? Because in Hobby Lobby I already see a ton of Christmas stuff but not much autumn, and JoAnn said it was the same thing in Michael's. I have a Hobby Lobby by me, she has a Michael's by her. So we decided we needed to fix that for our little group here, our community, and we're going to be having a fall stock with supplies and some journals and digitals and things like that, just to kind of boost you on your way as you're starting to think about fall. So let's start with the restock portion, and then I have a happy mail box from MazDesigns, and then I'm going to share with you a few books I picked up at the bookstore today at the end. So let's start out here. JoAnn's made this little sweet plain journal, and it goes with, let me grab it, make sure I grab the right one. I think it's this one. I'm hoping I'm grabbing the right one. Seems like that would go with it. So one of the double pockets we pulled from the shop because she wanted to make a journal to go with it. This is from Caroline's Craft Tree. The digitals are, and I love Caroline. You can go over to my Facebook group. There's a link there in the shops I frequently mention and use if you want to see that. But how beautiful is the double pocket she made? It's stuffed with ephemera and things like that, like these mason jars, but she's also made a journal, and you can use this in the journal. You can use it as a traveling bookmark that has ephemera ready to go, or you can tuck it in the back pocket and it'll be ready to go as well. So I'm just going to do a quick flip through, but she's used these gorgeous pages from Caroline's shop, and she's added in some gorgeous coffee dyeing, some book pages and music pages. I love the lace that's showing through on the coffee dyed papers. This is just a simple and sweet journal ready for you to make your own, a perfect writing journal. You have enough ephemera in here to have a good start. This would also be perfect if you're planning a trip. You already have the ephemera to tuck right into the back pocket. You can write and decorate as you go. So that is actually a set, and we are re-releasing it as a set. She really wanted a journal to go with it. And then she made this journal, and this is antique paperie. I'm pretty sure. I hope I'm getting that right. Don't think she left a note, but I'm 95% sure this is antique paperie, the papers that she used. So it's a sweet little Beatrix Potter journal. Look at the little coffee dyed spine. How cute is that? The stitching. So she's made this sweet pouch, and it is full of little cutouts and ephemera from Beatrix Potter, designed by Antique Paperie. And JoAnn, if I'm wrong about this being antique paperie, just write in the comments who it is from, what shop it's from. That would help me out. So should have asked you before I filmed this, but I forgot. Look at how pretty this is. So this is a little brighter. It has some brighter whites rather than the more vintage tones of the other one, but isn't it lovely? This might be Carol, I don't know. JoAnn, you'll have to put in the comments below whose shop you got these digitals from, because these pages look more like they might be Caroline. But this little sweetness, sweet, sweet little journal. And And you got your little ephemera pouch that goes with it. The little tie, it ties all up together. How adorable. So these are in JoAnn's section. She has included a set of belly bands, or they could just be collaged page edges. Look at how gorgeous these are. You can just, here, I'll show you. This is my personal journal that I am starting in. This was created by Michelle Perrin, trying to get the name right. And what you can do with these, I'm not going to actually glue them on here. You can glue the top and the bottom and then slip something in, or you could glue the entire thing down and have it just on the edge. See, the flower would poke through. You can put it in the middle as a belly band. Just glue it on the edge, either side. Be so pretty. So it is a set of 5 that you get, and a little sweet bag of ephemera. Oh, look how pretty that is. Oh my word. So that tucks in there, and then inside there's little, these aren't little, these are big snippet collages. Pull out my journal again. I like to show you what they look like on a page sometimes. These are my button label ephemera you can get on my shop. Look at how pretty they are. You can put them along the top of a page, on the side. Let's see here. I love to use these, stitch these two or glue these two sides and then use them as tuck spots. Look at how pretty this goes with the journal. Just makes me excited when I see, I'm flipping through here to find another one. This journal's a little smaller. Look at how gorgeous. And then see, I have this white page that has nothing on it. Look at how this just totally elevates the page. All I have to do is glue it on. So that's what these snippets are amazing for, these collaged journal card snippets. They're good size, they're beautiful, have a lot of music paper. So you get that whole set. And then this is just small, but she restocked her mixed metal balled pins, but there's only 2 packs, so make sure you grab them. And then also there's colorful packs with these multi-colors. Look at how bright and cheerful. Only 2 packs, so you want to grab these. They'll be gone in no time. That's all that we have for the restock. So that's for JoAnn's shop. Then I got this box from Mary, MK MazDesigns, and I want to show you, I want to cover up the address here, but I'm going to show you what I mean here. MK MazDesigns. Tape that into Etsy. You'll come up with her store. She does have a little shop, and she sent me some goodies that are in her shop just to show me what she had in stock, and so I could show you guys. In case you're not familiar with her, I will actually put a clickable link to her shop in the description box below. Make it super easy for you guys. Look at these. Oh my goodness. So they're like little coin envelopes, but they're distressed with this green. They have little doilies and beaded pins. Aren't they beautiful? I will be loving these. Thank you for sending me some. She said in shop, so you guys can actually order these from her shop. But these ones are for me. She says in shop. So let's see what these are. Looks like she has some big tags. Look at how pretty that is. All layered up, and then you can journal on the back. I know I'll be using this in a botanical journal. I definitely will. That is gorgeousness. She said, hi, Lindsay. These will be in my shop soon, packaged 5 random in a bag. That means you guys need to go over and favorite her shop in case you want these. Oh, I think these are railroad, I don't know the exact name of them. But look at, they've got that pull-off scotch. But she said there's something with railroad labels, and they're metal. Look at how cool that would be on a travel journal. I know I want to do some travel journals, so I think I'll be using that. Then she says, in shop. Oh, these look like, I love these little bags. I don't know if I have a die for this or I need to get a die for this, but look at these little sweet bags and that cardstock. I will definitely use all of these. These are wonderful. Even if you have a die, it takes time to sit there and make all these. And it's so lovely to just have these coordinating papers all ready to go. So pick up some from her shop. I'm sure you will not regret it. These things are incredible for elevating your journal. She says this is in her shop, and these look like vintage book pages. Take a look. Look at how pretty these are. Oh, I love the black and white. So we got some book pages that are in her shop. Let's see, she says this is also in her shop. Oh, look at how gorgeous. It's a little pocket with all these tag dies. Or not dies, but cutouts. Die cuts, I guess I mean to say. Oh, so pretty. I definitely will use these tags, and I will probably put some ephemera or other things in the bag, journal cards, and use this in a journal because it is truly lovely. Let's see, my new ephemera pack in shop. Notice the hidden message paper clip with leather pull. All right. Look at that little paper flower. I hope I'm getting close enough to my camera here so you can see. It's gorgeous. Oh yeah, a little leather pull. It's a paper clip, and then there's a little place to journal. That is the sweetest thing. Oh my, I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a booklet. Huh. Unique. It almost looks like a flower, or honestly, I think it looks like a taco, like a beautiful botanical taco. I mean that in the sweetest way. That is so cute. Oh my goodness. Oh my. How beautiful. That gives me an idea. I have some vintage nature slides. I should turn them into charms. Now hers is all collaged up like a faux slide. And then this is a paper clip too. Wow, that is a beautiful set. So I guess she has these in her shop. You definitely don't want to miss those. Then she just made something for me. I can't believe she made it. It's so pretty. Oh, here's more railroad stuff. She put them in the bottom. But how cool are these going to be to do travel journals? Not the coolest thing. Love those. Okay, so first, let's look at this gorgeous linen. It's not beautiful. She made me this cover, and it is like a traveler's notebook cover. Leather. I think it's a faux leather orange. Look at the linen on it. Oh my goodness. It says nature. I love it. Oh my goodness. Look at the inside. So I need to make inserts for this because I definitely want to use this one of these times for my personal junk journal. I can put in 2 inserts. I think I will love the size. I love this paper. Love it. Oh, thank you so much. One of these times I will use this for my personal junk journal. Love it to pieces. Thank you so much for making this for me. Love this linen too. So that is what I have to share for Happy Mail. But now I want to share a couple of books. I went to used bookstore. Whoa, I fall over. I'm only sharing a few of them, like 7 of them in this video, because I don't want to make this video too long, and you probably didn't come to this video to see used books for sale. But I have a section in my shop called used books, and I put books in there that you can use. I like to use books as paper pads for my journaling, and I like to cut out images and use them for collaging, and I like to find them and to include them in my shop so you can add them to your order and find a bunch of amazing books to use. So there's more videos coming today and tomorrow to finish up all of the books that I got. So I will combine orders and refund shipping overages more than $2 if you've made multiple orders before I get a chance to ship it. I've really been trying to stay on top of shipping though, so you get your orders in a very timely manner. So here is the first one. I love rose books. This is called The Step-by-Step Guide to Growing and Displaying Roses. It does have like this stand-up easel, and I bet that one of you amazingly amazingly crafty women can turn this into some kind of a journal. I don't know. Okay. So there's an easel. I'm not sure exactly how to make it stand up the right way, but that's cool. It stands up. Oh, there we go. The book's designed to stand upright on its own, fold the stiff cover boards as shown, and then you have all of these pages. I hope I'm in frame. I love that it has these tabs and then gorgeous, gorgeous rose images. I just thought it was unique and it could be turned into something amazing, but then you'd have a ton of images to craft with, as well as all of these dashboards and tabs. So I have that one. And then I found the Wizard of Oz, and this is so pretty. The way this is illustrated, I knew somebody would want it to make a journal out of it because the illustrations are so pretty, and it would make a wonderful Wizard of Oz journal. Beautiful images. So there is that one. I also grabbed a Songbirds book, and this one is definitely vintage, 85. And I like this paper because it's not really glossy, it's more matte look, and then there's all these illustrated ones as well as full page birds, as well as the photos, and it's not super glossy. These work really well and they're so pretty. So there's a lot of pages in here, well over 100. And this is called My Kind of Garden. Here's the cover, so that would make a beautiful journal as well. This is vintage as well. This is 97, not super vintage, but so you have full pages that you can use for journal pages. You have sweet little pictures you can cut out. I love the borderless full pages, and then you have these illustrations as well. So there is a ton of stuff that you can use in this book, a ton. So that's called My Kind of Garden. And then this is Jeffrey Smith's World of Flowers. And I thought it was kind of neat because it is from the early 80s, and the colors of these flowers, there's so many you can cut out and use, turn them into ephemera and journal cards and things like that. And then I think I've sold this one before, but I'm always happy to find copies of a book that I've sold so that more than one of you can get them. And this is called A Book of Lilies. So you have just this really nice white, kind of almost canvasy matte cover, so you can make a gorgeous journal. And then you have to see these full page illustrations of all these different lilies. So, I mean, talk about gorgeous journals. Tons of those. So I've got that. And then the last one to share in this one, I've sold this book here before, I believe, again, but I was happy to find it. This is a lovely book. Again, you can reuse this cover. It is from 81. Look at these gorgeous images. And again, this paper is matte, so it's not glossy. These all make incredible journal cards. Aren't they just beautiful? They are beautiful. I knew somebody else would want to pick up one because it sold pretty quickly last time. So these are all up now, and I will have another video or 2 or 3 splitting up the rest of the books today and tomorrow. So make sure you're subscribed. I'll see all of you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Ta-ta. Ta-ta. That sounds weird. Well, whatever.